Well, congratulations, everybody. You did it. You made it through the semester. I'm so happy for you guys, and I'm so happy for me because I finished grading about 5 minutes ago. And I just wanted to kind of run through with you what your grade is based on. So this is all laid out in the syllabus, but I just did want to kind of illustrate it for you so you could see. You're going to have individual columns with your different items, but if you look at the screen, you see the socialization paper, the self-in-context paper, the final exam, the participation grade, and the midterm. Those 5 items are what are collectively make up the potential 400 points. So you can mathematically figure out where you sit anyways. You don't need me to tell you this, but all of this stuff to the left, to the right that has like 100%, 95, blah, 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 that's not what I'm basing it on. I'm basing it on, I'm not a math person, but but every assignment is weighted at a certain percent, and then I add those totals. So the participation grade is based on the guideline to online discussions, and so that is, on the module you can see exactly what it's about. But out of the 15 posts, if you did all of them perfectly, you get 100 points. If you missed one and that's it, you still get 100, and then I start knocking points off. So the other papers and exams are pretty self-explanatory. But so I'm adding socialization paper, self-in-context, final exam, participation grade, and midterm. I'm getting a number, and I'm dividing it by 400. And that's your percentage, okay? So feel free to do the math on your own. And I just posted the grades. So, but it sounds like we don't turn them in until July 26th, which I've already posted mine, but some teachers haven't, and so they have until July 26th, so you might not see your grades till then. So you can feel free to do your math and then confirm with me what you got. I'm happy to confirm that for you, okay? And I also just want to really thank you for such amazing work this semester. The final exams, I mean, you guys were totally on it. You really took this material to heart. I could tell by the way you wrote and the ways that you applied different real world examples, and just it was just really good. It was a pleasure to read them. So I just want to thank you. Now I have 2 things I want to run by you or announce, and hopefully you'll listen to this. I don't know if you're already gone in summer mode, but if you are, I don't blame you. One is, if any of you are interested or willing to write me up like a couple sentences on what it meant to have a free course material in terms of the book, how that affected you, if it was a positive experience, if the book felt good enough for something that was free as opposed to a paid book, because I need to track how students like this idea of free resources. I mean, in general, I think free is probably something that is desirable, but how did it support your learning, or what was problematic about it, if anything? That would be what I would love to hear in a couple sentences. It would help me a lot, and it would be doing me a solid, because I need to document that how this process is going throughout the process of converting my classes to free. And then the other thing I wanted to say is you've all taken this class, you've all passed this class, so you all are eligible to take my service learning class in the fall. And this flyer is on your module. It's probably directed to you at least 3 times, because I have to shamelessly plug it, because it's not a well-known class and not everybody understands what the idea of service learning is. So I've talked about this stuff with you in terms of getting involved and making a difference, and this is an actual opportunity to do so. I work with about 40 different community agencies, and students end up spending 60 hours over the course of the semester in a placement that does different service type activities. We work with drug rehab, we work with kids, we work with the SPAR Center, which deals with AIDS, HIV stuff. What else? I don't know. There's a giant list. So if you're interested, I can send you the list. And as you can see, the prereq is either previously taken Soc or Psych, so you've taken it, and it's CSU transferable credit. area E, and it looks really, really good on college letters. So I'd recommend it. And it's also one of those classes that, although you have a time commitment, really there's not a lot of academic work. I provide a reader that you're welcome to resource access, but there's not a bunch of required stuff. And all you're doing is keeping a journal. So it's kind of low on the studying level, but high on the service part, and I think the rewards have proven in the past to be really meaningful for students. Some go on to decide that that's a career that they're interested in. Others actually obtain jobs through this process. So I really stand by that class. It's a good class. So, all right, well, in any case, it's been wonderful working with you this summer. I really am impressed with the level of scholarship that took place in this class. The discussions were lovely. All of your assignments were great. So thank you again for all your hard work, and enjoy some summer. Please go enjoy some summer. And if you're on campus in the fall, please come say hi to me. I'd love to meet you in person. Okay, take care, everyone.